Okay, what's up, everyone? Simulacra. You're watching Simulacra, that is. And I'm Bryson, and this is another Build in Public video. Build in Public is just a series where I am kicking the shit with all of you. I'm chatting about the daily updates in content creation, what I've been building in public, what I have coming up for building in public, and what I've been doing kind of daily today. So let's get into it now. Okay, today is Build in Public May 14th. It is May 14th today. It's like 5 p.m. I'm getting this in right before the evening gets into the full swing. I need to go on a run because I have not worked out today. And then also, what else do I need to do? I have pretty much done everything for my content schedule, as we'll go through later. But I think I might go see a movie. There's some stuff that is in the movie theaters I might want to go see. I'm kind of a movie head, so even if it's a C or D rated film, I'm going to spend my money and go buy a ticket and go to the movie theater because I just really like going to the movie theaters, getting popcorn and all that jazz. May 14th, we're just doing a general update today. Community Pool is out. Community Pool is out. Community Pool is a website, web app, whatever you want to call it, platform where users can fund and deploy community pools where those community pools can be funded with tokenized gold and Ethereum. Tokenized gold being PAX G and Tether Gold. Community pools are digital treasuries for every community. Think GoFundMe for cryptocurrency. So, everybody, go and make an account on Community Pool, show some love, make a free account, and start deploying smart contracts that you can fund today. Now, I had some changes that I might am thinking about putting to Community Pool. So, I don't know yet, but right now the pricing model for Community Pool, if we go up here to pricing, right now the pricing model is freemium basically. Freemium means that some part of your platform is free and the other part you have to pay for. There is no hard paywall. I don't have a hard paywall on this application. And I've been doing a lot of research and hearing from a lot of other developers and people who have put out software products that the research is showing that the hard paywall, meaning it's $20 a month, you either pay for it or you don't use the product, is a better way than doing freemium in general. You will get a higher conversion rate of people actually coming and signing on to your platform if you make it a hard paywall. And so I think one of the first changes to the pricing method that I'm going to implement for Community Pool is I'm going to get rid of the free version and just have a hard paywall. I want to really see if this makes more people sign up, because right now I haven't had anyone sign up, and I wonder if it's because I have a freemium membership plan. So I'm going to change to a hard paywall, no more freemium. It's going to be $20 a month, hard, dead stop, and that is what it's going to be. And then also, so I have 2 weeks pretty much of data of a freemium model, and no one has signed up for the application, which is cool. I put out a product 2 weeks ago. If no one's used it yet, then no one's used it yet. But I had a thought. When people start using and funding community pools regularly, like people create GoFundMes regularly, the amount of funds that are going to hit any certain community pool are going to add up. And I don't know if it makes sense just to keep this platform as a $20 a month plan. I feel as though I should add on some fees to the community pools. Excuse me. If not when people deploy, but whenever someone funds a community pool, I think a 1% fee of the funding asset would be definitely very reasonable for an application like this, especially if you don't have to wait any amount of time to get your funds from your wallet to fund other people's community pools. You don't have to wait for bank approval. You don't have to wait for GoFundMe approval. And so I think that's what I might do. So those are the two changes that might be coming to CommunityPool. Definitely the change for having the platform just be a hard paywall is 100% coming. I'm also building AI agents. So I've been building some agents mainly using OpenClaw. And it's going well so far. Right now I am building a research agent to give me daily briefs when it comes to the world of AI and Bitcoin, and then also a LinkedIn content creator agent that will draft LinkedIn posts when I give the when I give the agent either a topic or I give the agent some information from the research brief. So I am going to update all of you on how that is going. But right now, I think I have a pretty well built system for researching and then producing content for LinkedIn. Before I was using N8N, I was using more of like an automation workflow node structure. And now it's a full agent in OpenClaw. It has its own EC2 instance in AWS. And so I think that will lend me a lot of good content to post on LinkedIn. And then also hopefully aid me in creating a daily topic YouTube video like I'm gonna talk about in a minute. But building agents is going well. Also, actually, after this video, I'm going to build a Nostr agent and release it to start posting and hopefully start earning some zaps, which are Bitcoin. So apparently you can post on Nostr, and Nostr is a decentralized platform where you can post notes and other stuff via relays. And so I'm going to create an agent that can autonomously post on Nostr, and it's going to post helpful content, Bitcoin content basically. And I'm going to see if it can get any Bitcoin earnings from posting on Nostr. So stay tuned. That is going to be a very interesting project, and I am probably going to create some content about this Nostr agent, especially when it starts earning Bitcoin, but definitely when it has posted a few times. I'm going to let you all know how you can set up your own Nostr agent. So building agents has been super fun, and in general, agentic engineering is the future. I mean, if you've seen The Matrix, Agent Smith, they're called agents for a reason. They can essentially move in and out of different softwares and platforms depending on their use case at any given moment. I've also been interviewing for roles. So I've been interviewing for some AI engineer roles, some developer roles, some software engineering roles. So we will see how all of those go. In general, the interview process it's no way easy way to say it. It's a humiliation ritual. It really, really is a humiliation ritual. You either are given these assessments that are not like, oh, just code a few problems, do a few leak code problems. No, it's a full, hey, we have this app, build some features on this app, and then create a video talking about how your features added to the app that we gave you. It's a lot. And then you have 3 or 4 interview rounds after that, and it doesn't seem like any of your inputs actually matter. Honestly, I've had bad interviews and I've gotten a job. I've had great interviews and I didn't get the job. I've had okay interviews and I got the job. I've had okay interviews and I didn't get the job. It kind of seems very arbitrary in how it just seems very arbitrary in in the conversion of you actually applying, getting an interview, and then getting a job and an offer from the interview process. But in general, I do think having actual software products up and running, having YouTube videos that I've been creating showing that, hey, the job description, it's in that YouTube video. That 30-minute YouTube video that I posted, that's the job description. I'm showing that I can do it. And then in general, any software engineer roles, when I have what I'm about to actually post, which I'm going to tell y'all about it because it's nothing crazy. It's already been posted, but it's just going to be the full course for my Web3 app. When you're posting full 3-hour and 45-minute courses on how to build apps and you aren't getting an offer from an interview for a software engineer role, there's a disconnect somehow. So even though it is a humiliation ritual, it is a humiliation ritual that I am participating in because I have been told that I need to be a good piggy in society and make fiat currency. Even though the US government and other central banks can just print away the fiat currency, I'm being such a good piggy to get. But I digress. We're moving on. I need to produce and I think that was supposed to say produce, not product. I need to produce a daily topic YouTube video. So right now, the kinds of YouTube videos that I'm making are walkthroughs where I am building an app and taking you through all of the technical aspects of building the app. Or they have been walkthroughs I have a video called I built the quickest framework for vibe coding. And so that goes through the technical aspect of opening up a GitHub, launching Cursor, cloning the GitHub, creating a front end, things like that. I also have Signals from Simulacra, my longer show, which I try to get to 45 minutes at least, 40 minutes at least. The last one was 38. I could have added a couple more topics to get it over the hedge of 40 minutes. But I have Signals from Simulacra. I have the walkthrough videos. I have any clips or like shorter videos from my longer Signals from Simulacra show. What other types of content have I been posting? If we go to my public videos, I have Signals from Simulacra videos. And then I have some of my building in public. So I like those two series. Signals from Simulacra, build in public. I have kind of one-off videos. And then I have the videos that have been clipped from the longer Signals from Simulacra. And then I have all of the how I'm building a decentralized app. So now that how I'm building a decentralized app has commenced, I want to go back to developing kind of daily topic videos like Bitcoin will end the war. You can still acquire 1 Bitcoin and things like that. And so, yeah. And then if I keep going down, let's see. I learned these skills, the digital economy, Bitcoin flow is approaching 0. So first central bank in the world bought Bitcoin. And so, yeah, I am wanting to make more daily topic videos along with the building in public. And so watch out for those. I'm going to be doing daily topic YouTube videos where I will just get on here and go off for probably 15 minutes just about a topic. So stay tuned for those. Content review is going to be tomorrow. So this rendition, I have been making content every day for the last 2 weeks. Tomorrow, the 15th, will be 2 weeks making content with this go around. 2 weeks straight posting a short every single day. And I want to have a content review audit. So I didn't actually know this, but you can connect Claude to your Instagram, and Claude will download all of your analytics, engagement, everything. And then it will give you a report based off of your analytics. And so I'm going to do a full content review tomorrow. I'm going to take even the graphs of what my engagement looks like. I'm going to take all of that stuff, put it into Claude, and see if we can keep coming up with better scripts. So I want to do that pretty much every 2 weeks, is have a content audit every 2 weeks. I was going to do it for a month each month, but I feel like in the AI era, 2 weeks, or in the AI era, a month is way too long. 2 weeks is how often you need to be iterating on pretty much anything you have put out. That's why I am looking to change the pricing makeup of CommunityPool to a hard stop plan of no more freemium. I think you need to iterate very quickly in this AI era, and I'm going to be iterating tomorrow by doing a content review. So hopefully that helps all of you receive better content also. All right, let's go to these daily routines. All right, so today is Thursday. What did we do? We posted a short form talking head video. I actually didn't post a short form talking head video. I posted a short form video, but it was a short about powerful crypto websites you should know, part 2. I did part 1, now it's part 2. Part 2 was just showing the Bitcoin mempool.space website, where you can look at all of the blocks, the Bitcoin blocks that have been validated, and then all of the blocks that are still waiting in the queue. LinkedIn post. I did a LinkedIn post. I actually posted twice today. I'm also posting the reels that I make, or no, the carousels. I'm also posting the carousels that I make for Instagram on LinkedIn. And then I also used my LinkedIn content creator agent to draft me a LinkedIn post. So LinkedIn is done. I still need to post on Twitter. I can do that at any point. Right now, I'm making my daily YouTube end of day post. So kind of meta a little bit. Tomorrow is going to be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to do my long form show tomorrow. It is either going to be Friday or Saturday, but I am committing to Friday or Saturday because I want that long form show to come out weekly. I think in this long form show, it's going to be a show about the global economy and why Bitcoin matters. I feel like during this Iran war and just the fall of the empire, the crashing and burning of the empire that we're seeing now, it's more important now than ever for people to truly understand what the global economy is, the kind of Ponzi scheme that it runs on, and why Bitcoin matters, and why I also think it will take not a very long time, but it will take a decent amount of time for Bitcoin to really reach the adoption that it needs to reach so that we can get out of this just central bank rampant money printing system. All right, product analysis. Let's go to PostHog. All right, we are in PostHog. Let me make this a little bit smaller so you all can see what's happening in PostHog. So our page views have gone down over the last 7 days compared to the last 15 days. It looks like I had a peak at some point on Thursday the 7th, and we have tapered down a little bit. So what did we do today? We had 5 page visits today. We had a bounce rate that is going down. What have we done over the last 7 days? Yeah, so over the last 7 days, our page views have gone down. And I think, honestly, week to week, the analytics are going to change. But I think what needs to be done is consistency. As long as we're consistent, somebody will use CommunityPool. Somebody will use the next mobile app that I am developing, and we will be a-okay. But in general, I want to tell everybody out there that if you are producing content, don't stop. Even if you have a week where, damn, none of those videos hit, they all flopped, keep creating content, because it's really the long game, especially YouTube. I know if I create a video every day and it is entertaining and people want to listen to me, then it'll be fine, and I will gain subscribers naturally and organically, and the people that want to actually rock with me will rock with me. So our page users have gone down over the last 7 days, but that is fine. We will keep posting. All right, let's go to Vercel. Vercel should show the same thing in terms of page views decreasing. Yep, page views have decreased by 100%. What's going to be good about this content audit also is I'm going to be figuring out, it looks like people go to the pricing and login. So it looks like people want to sign up. Then it might be because of the freemium structure that they are not signing up. But it's really good that I am doing this content audit, because I can now start making a lot of content. Because at first I didn't want to make a lot of content as in like 3-4 videos a day, because I didn't want to be doing extra work. I don't know what videos work, what videos kind of didn't work. But now that I have 2 weeks worth of data, which is not a crazy amount of time worth of data, but it's not it's not enough volume, but I am seeing some patterns. And now that I've been seeing some patterns, I know AI can discover even more patterns. And so I'm going to improve my content. And now that I know exactly what to post, I can post 2, 3, 4 times a day without the, it's not fear, but without the not wanting to waste energy creating videos that I know are going to do terribly. So now that I can see, all right, this is what its engagement band looks like for a good script, let me write my scripts this way, instead of I'm just going to write my script however I want it and hope that it performs. That's not a good way to iterate on your product in general. All right, next, YouTube IGX comment reviews. So I do not have any YouTube comments, since we got a lot of comments about the US dollars or Monopoly money video. That was a very contested video. So we don't have any more YouTube comments. Do we have any Instagram comments? Let's see. We do not have any Instagram comments as of yet, only on the US dollars and Monopoly video. All right. And then let's go to Twitter. Is it Bryson Twitter? Let's go to my Twitter. Like I said, I need to post today on Twitter, but I do not have any comments on my tweets. But follow me on Twitter. You can DM me on Twitter. Probably the best way to honestly contact me is DM on Instagram, whether it be on my personal page or bryson.simulacra. Either way, you can get at me there. I think I want to wrap up this video. So final thoughts. Final thoughts are, building in public is going well. I am actually really enjoying posting YouTube videos. I'm kind of a student of YouTube. I've grown up on YouTube. I've always loved YouTube, but I've never posted my own content. I've always not really known what kind of content to make. And I feel like now at this point in my life, I have a good perspective and I have solid ideas in terms of the types of content I want to make. I also think that I am way, way, way more able to just freely talk and have my thoughts just bubble up to the surface without having notes or anything like that on the other side that I am referring to. In general, during my Signals from Simulacra shows, I still have notes, but they're not like sentence notes or paragraph notes. I'll have a picture or a cool little video or a phrase. And I feel like as I read more, become more just studious and educated, I become a better communicator. And also in general, creating YouTube videos has definitely helped me become a better and more effective communicator. It is very, it's a skill. It's a skill getting on here, pronunciating your words. Sometimes I have a problem with pronunciation and enunciation. I sometimes trip over my words a lot. And I think that creating YouTube videos has definitely helped with that. I was always a decent public speaker, but in general, it has helped me especially communicate technical topics really easily and more uniformly. And so, in general, I am going to continue creating YouTube videos because it's been very, very fun. So, continue to like, subscribe, continue to watch Simulacra. Watch out for daily topic videos when it comes to Bitcoin. I really want to become a thought leader in the Bitcoin space. And I think my content, as well as the mobile app that I am starting to develop today, actually. And I think you guys and girls will start to see content about that mobile app starting this weekend. I think I will become a good thought leader in the space. And I want to become a thought leader in the space because it's very important. I think central planning and central government money printing has absolutely wreaked havoc on the world over the last 500 years. And if we can implement a technology that can put guardrails on human greed, then I think we should. So remember to like, subscribe, send to your friends and family. You've been watching another video from Simulacra. I'm Bryson, and I'm out. Bye, everyone.